Words, 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 words. What do they mean? Every word is an energy. Every sound is an energy. Everything has a purpose. The sound that comes out of our mouths has a purpose, has a direction. And they are nothing but words. Every word has an energy. Whatever energy you give out, it comes back to you. Isn't it, my dear friends? So in this regard, this series of spiritual glossary is telling us, is teaching us many new things, many new possibilities of understanding a certain word. Many different types of viewpoints or perceptions that we can learn and understand from. So, my dear friends, my dear gods, my dear masters, today we are going to learn about word called cooperation. Cooperation is very, very important, my dear friends, and it is very, very needful right now to understand what is cooperation all about. Why should we cooperate with each other? What does cooperation do? We have to understand the term called cooperation, my dear friends. So without any further delay, let us go through this word called cooperation. Cooperation is the ability to see a common interest and the willingness to help others share in that common interest. Uncooperativeness leads to separatism and eventually to disintegration. Through cooperation, we step above our selfish interests and respect the interests of many. And through cooperation, we understand each other, contact each other, and establish many communication lines which lead eventually to right human relations. Cooperation is the ability to work with the frequency or with the rhythm or with the harmony of the inner self, the inner space, the inner God with whom you have had a contact. In cooperation, you become an extension of that great being that is within you. Did you have the feeling, the experience that you yourself are an extension of God? You are an extension of that Almighty One. And whatever you do is what He planned. For you are a part of Him. Cooperation is the ability to utilize in the best way one's time, energy, and knowledge in order to make his service more productive. In cooperation, one slowly learns to understand the values of others and to adjust himself to others in such a way that he and others become more productive. In right relationships, people evoke greatness, beauty, joy, courage, striving, and love from each other. In right relationships, people grow in understanding and cooperation. Cooperation means concentration of the minds of the group on the plan and the purpose and working for it, without mentioning the weaknesses or shortcomings of those who are working together. Let me repeat that sentence, my dear friends. Cooperation means concentration of the minds of the group on the plan and the purpose and working for it without mentioning the weaknesses or shortcomings of those who are working together. This is very, very valuable, my dear friends. Cooperation is the ability to share the plan of the soul in others and bring it into manifestation, individually or in group formation. Cooperation is a group effort to manifest and make objective the inner glory. Cooperation is the ability to compose a symphony using our differences on the foundation of our similarity or soul contact. Different notes cannot form a symphony without the foundation of a stable contact with an idea. Life is the result of cooperation. When the field of your cooperation increases, your success increases too. Cooperation means to have a vision and to organize all your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual efforts to actualize that vision without letting your personality interfere. Cooperation means to focus your energies, your forces, your thoughts, and your emotions to make beauty work, to create more beauty, to create more goodness, to create more truth. It is a vision that pulls you up into cooperation. Cooperation means that people see the same vision and coordinate all their activities to reach this goal. They may use different means of achievement, but their efforts are aligned and balanced so that the vision is realized. What an amazing, amazing, amazing revelation, my dear friends. Cooperation. Patriji is always in favor of cooperation and friendship. And that is the greatest teaching that Patriji had offered. Cooperation. Let's cooperate with each other. Let's be friends to each other. Let's support each other. Cooperation, my dear friends. Let's cooperate with each other. Because our vision, our mission, our dream is one. A meditation world, a vegetarian world, and a pyramid world. So that's it for today's episode, my dear friends, of Spiritual Glossary. Today's word was cooperation. And this particular concordance was taken from these books: Talks on Agni, The Flame of Beauty, Culture, Love and Joy, The Psyche and Psychism, and The Challenge for Discipleship, which was written by Torkom Saraydarian. Thank you very much, my dear friends, for being with us in this Spiritual Glossary episode. We'll meet you once again next time. Till then, take care of yourself and keep watching PMC. Thank you.